Hello and welcome back to Deck Techs with LadyLavinias. In this one, we're going to be looking at a new deck that I just created called Energizing. It is a very fun deck. Izzet that is featuring cards from Kaladesh. So, this deck focuses on this decoction module. Now, this module is 2 mana. It says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get an energy. We're going to be pairing that off with this module that says whenever you get 1 or more energy, you get a counter on target creature you control. The idea is that when a creature enters the battlefield, you get an energy, and then we can get a counter. We also have Panharmonicon that says if an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So the idea is to either get 2 Panharmonicons and 2 of this module out onto the battlefield to activate this Virtuoso. Now, this Whirler says when it enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy, and you can pay 3 to create a 1/1 Thopter token. The idea is that I can go infinite if I have a certain amount of these modules and Panharmonicon onto the battlefield. I can just pay energy forever, creating more tokens, and hopefully goes a little faster getting counters onto all of those new Thopters. Now I have other things that'll help me along the way. So we have the Maverick Thopterist that creates 2 colorless Thopter artifact tokens, as well as Saheeli to make some more tiny little tokens. Just things to clog the board so I can get that full combo going. We have ways to search to find our pieces, like Drawn from Dreams, search for Ascanta, and we have a little bit of removal with the Lava Coil. So let's get into the deck and see how it does. Seasons restarted right now. Okay, well, we're going anyway. Good timing. This is fine. Alright, let's play a game. We have 3 Panharmonicons. That is not what we want in our opening hand. We will mulligan down. Alright, we did get our modules that we will need, and as well as our Whirler. So I think at this point we're going to keep this hand where we can throw out the Mythos or the Maverick Thopterist at this point. The Thopterist is more of a win more. I think I do want the Mythos to copy the module in case I need it, or something else that they have. So I think the Thopterist probably goes. I know it slows us down a little bit, but it'll be better in the long term for us. Okay. Figures, right? We are hoping for land here. That is what we want off the top, is some type of land. So we can go this module into this one. Turn 1 Llanowar Elf. Alright, well, we did pick up our land, which is good. We need 1 more in order to be able to stabilize. This deck can function on 4 lands. We'll just have to wait and see. This is mono green, what they're ramping into. Alright, Golgari. So, they have 3 lands, technically, to bring out something. I wonder if this is an elf tribal with Golgari. Well, there's another elf. It's question. Okay, so we can see some of the things that they have. Casualties of War is really bad for this deck, so we're gonna hope that they don't find another one. That would be really, really, really bad. So, we had either Saheeli. Saheeli will go down to 1. But it's not a bad idea in the long term. especially versus what they have currently. They also have discard, which I don't like, because this deck you need everything you have in your hand. So this might be a little bit of a rough game for us. Going down to 1. Pop up. Carnal Troll. Okay, so at the beginning of your upkeep, exile creature from your graveyard. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I think at this point I want to get this module out. Saheeli is super dead, but it will, this little 1/1 will block the Shaman, which is nice. Now, Casualties of War is on 6, so I gotta think about that. Right now they're on 4. Interesting choices. I'm going to block here. So that will be exiled next turn. With the Charnel Troll. Alright, so we did get our 4th land, which is extra nice. We might be able to stabilize. We go module. I think we do Mythos here to copy. I know this is only a 2, but we also can go Drawn from Dreams instead. It's probably the safer choice to go. Either way, we're paying for this. I'm gonna have to hope that this. I think we're gonna go Drawn from Dreams. That might be able to get us at least Maverick. Alright, we got that module. This is not the hand that I want. Okay. I think I just go with land here. Alright, so we're not dead. Yet. An exile, so it's 7. Unrealm Lich. Ow, ow. So we're going down to 4. It's gonna be really close. So I can go 1, 2, 3. Whirler here. Submit this, activate this. There we go. Okay. Now I can tap these. I can actually let's do one more. Here. Now we can do the Thopterus. And those get us more energy, and then we can go here. Okay. We should be able to stabilize this way. My only concern is if they have hard removal for the 7/7. But I think that's my only thing. Now I just have to stabilize. Hey, Lich. This one. Okay, so I wonder if I'll be able to win. Yeah, they have to attack. So I have to do this, and then here. Right? Okay, so now we do this. Do I have enough to do both? I do not. I really need that Virtuoso to stay, and it didn't. Oh! Oh! Okay, well, it's going out there then. Alright, so I think we're just gonna wait. And then next turn, maybe. This gives all the modules, so that's good at least. Fine Broker. To get back probably a casualties. Or the Charles roll. Okay. Okay, we do this, and we do this, right? Of course. I don't have enough to do both. I've been one away for a little while. I think that's okay, so I'm just gonna copy this. And then we do this one. I think that's where I want to be. We just gotta stabilize. We're getting there. We're getting really close. So those two are not it. My biggest worry is the casualties of war. Swinging out, huh? You can pay 2, right? Discard a card. So this. And this. This one. They can pay 4 life to make it indestructible, so I don't really want to lose it. Figured it was a creature. If I do this, then I should be able to win the game next turn. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna stay very careful. For each creature in your graveyard, and that's all she wrote. Oh man. Rest in peace. That was a good one. Oh, I almost stabilized. I think one more turn would have done it for us. One more turn. Alright, well, that one wasn't as good, but we're gonna try again. We were almost able to stabilize. It was very close. I think I needed a little bit more mana. A couple of those turns. So my idea was we were gonna bounce our creature to play it again. But, nothing I can do there. So, I don't love this hand either. I mean, it's not terrible with the Harvester. I think I want something else. Alright, this is slightly better. This has the Thopters too. I just don't have either of the modules. But it's not bad. I do like having the lava coil in my hand early as well. Alright, looks like Teamer. Teamer Energy. Alright, so what we can do here is we can do this. Lava coil that before it can do anything. And I will wait to opt on their turn. I want to see what they're gonna do first. Either works, Marvel. Oh boy, that's some nice spice there. That could be anything. That could be a Ulamog or anything. Alright, so we're getting our module pretty late. Wonder if it's gonna be an Ulamog. Oh, this is the different one, right? Yeah. You can pay all of that to look at the top 6 and then get that? Alright. So here I can play module. Genesis Ultimatum. Got the 7. Not as impressive an ultimatum though. Just the puzzle knot. And they're finer. However, they will be able to pay these Aetherworks to see if they can find a huge crazy thing. Mostly mana. Oh, Ugin 8. So the good thing about Ugin 8 is that they can't actually mess with what we have currently. which is at least something, although we're pretty slow right now. Alright, so we're doing this. Then we will use the Maverick. To work on this Thopter. Okay. This can do 3 damage to any target, except for my Thopter. Another Genesis Ultimatum. So go get... not much again. Another Puzzle Knot. But they've been... that's the second whiff. The game. They do get some life back, which is useful. Alright, well I will have to activate this now. Okay, so let's hope it's not an Ulamog. They failed to find. That is exactly what we want. 10, 11, 12. I have 12 damage currently. Okay, and then we do this. We will have to just play our whirlers at this point. They might all die, but we have to push the damage. It's not an infinite loop, but it's decent. And there's at least that. So, I'm curious if I would have had enough damage. So 6, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20... 21. I think I had 21 points of damage. I don't think I actually had 22 there. And they also could have gained 3 from their Puzzle Knot. I don't actually think I had lethal there. But I guess opponent was tired of just waiting. But that's how the game goes. I mean, this one is an interesting deck. Although we didn't have really anything. We didn't have our Panharmonicon. We only had 1 of each module. It wasn't that crazy yet. What am I gonna get on this? Alright, we have most of the supplies that we need. So I'm gonna go out with the Saheeli. I don't think I really need the Saheeli right now. Okay, we're gonna go Fountain. Our modules, nice pickup. No stops there. I was a little concerned of my early counterspell sensor, but that's good for me. Thought Erasure. Alright, goodbye, Panharmonicon. It also could be that. Yeah, I think it's a Panharmonicon. I don't think it's close. Alright, let's get our module 3 down. Unfortunately, we do not have a sweet curve, but that's okay. This looks to be a Demir control deck. Turn 2 Thought Erasure, never did have it. I will wait and see what they do. I'm expecting, like, some thieves, some stealing of your stuff. Maybe a sinister sabotage. Unmoored Ego. There's no Aetherworks marbles. I have none of them. Weird to pay Unmoored Ego in the play queue for only one of. Well, yeah, that was a turn, I guess, opponent. Oh, that's funny. I don't play any of those. Mystical Dispute. Alright, well, I will opt in response of that then. I will get the Virtuoso. Alright, that's fair. So I could go with the Thopterist. This is unless it's... Oh, control price 3, okay. Well, we're gonna just play the Thopterist then. Oh, no stops, nice. Do I want to get this out now? I'm worried about what they have, but I think we have other ways to deal with it. I think I'd rather just have lands so that I can bounce this Maverick if I need to. Okay, it is -4 to everything. Alright, so Healy. We will wait. I was thinking maybe having a 3 to everything would be safe, but I guess not. Ashiok. Having a different module. Doing this for now. I'm setting up, really. This Ashiok's gonna be a problem, but I should be able to deal with it. I would rather have 2. That's good. For us. Both lands, also good. Okay, so... Our Virtuoso. Get a counter on this. Then here. So I'm going to do this. They should block. Okay. That was a Panharmonicon of mine. That's not good. Okay, so we should be good to go now that we have 8. I just gotta wait. Alright, well, I gotta do this now then. Okay. So they can minus one of them for -3, and it still dies. And it's just a land. Alright, so I have to decide what I want to do, because this has bounce. Wait, return. So for 4. So I don't have enough to do everything I want. Because it costs 1 extra. Okay. So I killed that. Don't know if I want to do this. Not safe to do it. But it does set up for lethal. And it keeps us safe if they have another languish. And I think that's more important to me. Okay. I think this is the safest play that I can make. Dark Typhoon. So this is 4 and you get it? Ugh, I don't have enough. I will next turn, though. Okay. I believe next turn I should have lethal, because I can have the module. I'm gonna bounce this Thopterist, play this module, Now they only have one black source now, which is extra nice. Well, they play it in tapped, because they can't afford it. I don't know how opponent gets out of this. Okay. Because I would play the module for 3, and then I would be able to tap everything with a Thopter, so I can actually get both out, so I can go in for absolutely more than lethal. Okay, well that was kind of the deck. I hope you guys liked it. It's really, really fun to play. It takes a little bit of time to just figure it out, but I'm pretty happy with it. I think I might do some upgrades, but it's really nice. I'm pretty happy with my creation. So I'll show off the deck one more time, and until the next one, bye guys!